I had ended up doing 7 straight from 2013 to 20. I only been home 2 years.
Oh.
I did 7 straight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just did 7 straight.
It's different in there than out here, ain't it?
What, in the penitentiary?
Yeah, way different.
Hell yeah, you can't do shit in there. But but I did though. You can do whatever you want to do in there. Like a lot of niggas will tell you, like when you get that time, you're an older guy, like man, this shit gonna be what you make it. And when they said that shit to me, I really sat back and reflected on it. I'm like, okay, let me get my mind, body, and soul together. Let me dig deep, see who I am, know what I want. Get in tune with God. It was over with from that point for me. Like, it was over with. I'm in that bitch writing books. I'm in that bitch coming up with clothing line. I'm in that bitch going crazy. Playing chess every day.
Do the street shit follow you in there?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You going that bitch through the door. Motherfuckers through the door. Where you from? Through the door.
Through the door, huh?
Man, you been in Stateville. Niggas at the door. Homie, where you from? Beating on the door. Niggas ain't seen the light and on know how long they beating on the door. Shorty, where you from? Nigga, I'm from woo woo. Damn, what's up with woo woo? Oh man, I just saw bro before they woo. I was just with them. That shit crazy in that man. That shit crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But it's what you make it though.
Right.
You go in that bitch and watch the dumb box all day. They call the TV the dumb box in the joint.
Right.
You do that shit, you gonna come out the same motherfucker.
Oh.
You and that bitch ain't doing nothing but chasing VH1 on. I want on none of that shit. I kept my TV off.
What did you say if that was going on?
Yeah, that nigga BT on. Ooh, I want on none. While niggas was watching BT, I was reading a book. Robert Greene books and Robert Kawasaki. Like,
and that man, right?
Hell yeah, I was in that bitch read. I read hundreds of books in that. While niggas was playing, doing all that goofy shit, I'm in that bitch read. Yeah. I'm in that bitch putting my plans together, my goals and shit. Knowing my mind gotta be stronger than it was.
Alright, that's dope. I get a different look though from that. Hearing it, a lot of people don't speak on it like that though.
That's because they went in there watching the dumb box.
Right.
You can tell they went in there watching. I did 7 years in that bitch. I wasn't watching no TV, boy. I'm trying to see what I need to do when I get out this bitch, and how I'm gonna do it, and what I need, the tools and material I need to do with this shit. Like, and I came home and went crazy.
That's crazy, bro. You know what you seeing, you've been in this neighborhood your whole life. You did a lot of time. That make me want to ask you, did you know the legendary 051Melly?
Yeah.
I want to ask you a question. Why is he so famous? He got videos on YouTube that got millions of views on it. I don't hear no beat, nobody rapping.
Like, Yamel a gangster, man. He a gangster, like an Al Capone does, man. But he was also a great nigga, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We was shorties. I was in and out of jail, so I really never got this time to, spend with him, kick it with him, and all that shit. Because I was booked from 08, really. As soon as I got out, caught another case. Right. So I'm gone, you know what I'm saying? But he from the area, and been around my cousin, my baby mom, all that shit. They been locked in forever. You know what I'm saying? I just never got the opportunity to really lock in with him and fuck with him heavy, shit like that. But yeah, he a gangster, man. He a gangster about hard, good nigga, gambling ass nigga, loving, caring, but he a demon though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it was. He like an Al Capone in this bitch. Like Yamel's the truth. Yamel's the truth. Like for real, the truth.
When you heard the news about Melly, first thing came to your head?
It was me and Drew. Man, free my homie Drew, man. That pussy gonna be mad at me. I love that nigga though. We was in East Moline.
Oh, East Moline.
We was in East Moline. I was still doing the 7 years. I was booked. I was still doing the 7 years. So we sitting in Drew.
You heard about this locked up?
Yeah. We was playing chess on Drew bed. Folks used to always get mad. I'm fucking them up in chess. Folks get mad than a motherfucker for them. So we sitting in that bitch playing chess. Folks like, I'm finna go use the phone real quick. I'll be right back, dog. It's your move. I'm like, all right, go on ahead. I'm sitting back eating chips and shit, waiting on folks to come back. He come back in that bitch, whole energy down.
Right.
Bitch, what's up, bitch? Now it's your move. I'm talking shit. Man, before they just kill young man. Ooh. Damn, folks. We was just talking about him. Cause we hearing a lot of shit that was going on out here. So me and Fo was in there just talking about him. And he go out the room, call and come back, say, whatever happened, man. And that shit was fucked up. Yeah, that shit fucked us up though, man. Yeah.
R.I.P. to Melly though. I got another question I think kind of tough. I don't know if I should ask, but I'm gonna ask because I got you.
Oh, Lord.
You ain't got to get so in depth with it, but Where do all the shit with LilDurk come from? Where that come from? Where that start from? That's the internet turned real life or something, or it was real life before the internet?
No, that shit was real life before the internet.
Right, okay.
That shit was real life before the internet.
Niggas
The internet, they just, it was already that. Like I say, but once the light gets shined on it, and you got the world looking at it now, it's gonna be bigger than what it is. But that shit was already that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when we used to be at my little cousin crib, my auntie Miko crib. Little Nikki used to come over there. That's Dirk baby mama. She used to come over there. She used to fuck with my cousin Marcus. You know what I'm saying? She used to fuck with my cousin Marcus. She used to come over there and fuck with us. Probably like every other day. I mean, when she was taking them to the radio station, driving them up there to do little interviews and shit, like it's that. It's like that. Like, Little Nikki used to fuck with us heavy. You know what I'm saying? My little cousin used to fuck with Dirk heavy before all this shit started. You know what I'm saying? But when it started. It was that already. You know what I'm saying? It was just that. You know, motherfuckers really know, like, my little cousin used to, you know what I'm saying, fuck with him heavy before all that shit started. You know what I'm saying? Then that shit started. It was just that. It's just the internet and the people just made it bigger than what it is. Really just televised, not bigger than what, because it was already that. But
right, televised.
Yeah,
that's a good word.
They just televised the shit. Now the whole world can put their inputs on it. Now you got motherfuckers thinking it bigger than what it is. Like, it was already that. You know what I'm saying? It was already that. But before it was that, motherfucker was neutral. Motherfuckers was, you know what I'm saying? But when it got that, it was that.
Right. Oh, that's crazy. I totally get it. What you doing with this rap shit? It's like you taking this rap shit serious. What you got planned?
Man, the mixtape, after the mixtape, the album, I'm going full. I'm talking about all gas, no brakes this time, man.
Okay.
Like, I told myself, man, like, when I hop back in this shit this time, I'm going to take this shit with everything, with all my heart, body, mind, and soul. Like, I'm dedicating everything in this shit.
So this second time around?
Yeah, but I'm doing it the right way. The first time before I got locked up, I was just playing. I go do a song. do another song for damn near a month. Wasn't doing no interviews. Wasn't doing none of this shit.
You gotta have emotion in this shit.
Yeah, it's all about consistency, man. And like, you just going for what you want. I wasn't doing this shit at first. I was just here and there with it. But now it's everything in this shit. Like, I wake up, you know, texting Jill all day. Like, we locked in. Like, this my dog. Like, for real. And we really doing this shit. And this shit sounding great. Everything sounding great. The moves, the actions, everything. We locked in for real.
So what's the plan with it, though? To do it like how you doing it, or take it independent, keep doing it this way, or a rap deal? A lot of people say they don't want rap deals.
No, I want a partnership.
A partnership.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
What you mean by that, though?
Because, like, for instance, what Gotti do with what he did with Pooh Shiesty, what he did with Moneybagg Yo, he ain't sign him like, come sign with me under, you know what I'm saying, the CMG thing. He say, no, let's put this CMG thing together with this bread game, whatever this shit is. And like he did with Pooh Shiesty now. They got a partner deal, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to come, motherfucker, give me 4 albums for this 250, this quarter ticket. Nigga, I done made that shit out of town on the road, a quarter ticket. I don't want no quarter. You know how fast you can blow through 200 or 100,000, blow through that shit quick. I was just talking to my OG about that yesterday. Like, I don't want to sign to no motherfucker that's trying to give me some money for some albums. No, let's do a partner deal. Let's go find me a motherfucker to distribute this shit, and you lock in with me and do some other business ventures and shit like that, and make this shit the right way. Cause I don't think there's no big eyes or little U's. I want a partnership. That's what it's about. Like, but don't get me wrong. If the deal right, it gotta be. Don't get me wrong. If the deal makes sense though, like, okay, man, we know Shorty hot. He got something going on. Give me an album for this ticket. Now we talking.
Right.
I'm gonna do that album, and then in 2 weeks, me and Jilla wrap it up. Now we on to the next one. Now what we doing? It just gotta make sense for me. Right. If it don't make sense, I gotta feel it. Like, I'm real spiritual. If I don't feel that shit or it don't make sense, I'm out. I'm cool. I can't do it.
I get that. I think that's the right thing to do with this shit, though. I think that's smart. Yeah. As far as the project, when we gonna get one of them?
The mixtape come out this month.
Also, like, it's damn near finna drop.
Yeah, the mixtape finna drop around what, Jilla? Sometime the end of this month. Yeah, sometime the end of this month, the mixtape gonna drop.
You came up with a name yesterday?
Not yet. We've been bouncing shit around, but I like bouncing my shit around with Jilla, because that's how we come up with some nice shit. Like, and then this like This
so Jill behind a lot of this.
Yeah, this ain't no regular manager. This like a motherfucking sister.
Okay.
Manager.
Right.
Kick it. We do every motherfucking thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? She ain't no regular man. She go in the studio with me. Sleep on the couch if she got to, and just give me her energy. Nah, man, I think you should, just, the right way.
And for the people who don't know, I actually interviewed Jilla like 3, 4, 5 years ago. Yeah, when that Truth Teller TV, We Are the Truth Tellers did that shit, So,
so this is before you...
This is way before, I noticed Gilla doing this music shit. I don't even live in Chicago. I noticed this shit.
That's how you know the energy, though, man. Like, energy feeds off energy. It bounce around. It all come back. It all come back together.
I tell people this, you never know who watching. I tell people that shit all the time, man. I be watching everybody. I watch everybody.
That's how I like to do, man. I like to
10
watch
followers, 100 followers. I'm looking at everybody's shit. Yeah, people don't know that. I look at everybody's shit. I'm nosy now. How many songs we gonna get on that project?
I think we're gonna do like 6 or 7.
Okay, only 6, 7?
Yeah, 6 or 7.
Straight you, any features?
No, I got probably like 3 features? 3 features. Probably got like three features. Okay. Don P. Shout out to Don P. That's my brother, my day one Don P. Yeah, Don P. 6300. Don P. 63. Yeah, Don P. That's my brother. I got one with my little cousin Lil Earl.
Okay, shout out Earl.
Yeah, shout out Lil Earl. You gotta check Lil Earl shit out too.
Okay, Earl.
Yeah, my little cousin. He just dropped the album.
Okay. Shoot me a good album. I'll check it out.
His album called 18. He just dropped the album. Lil Earl going crazy in the city right now. Shout out to my little cousin. I love him. That's like my little cousin's last son. Okay. Been with him for his whole life. Yeah, he going crazy too. He on there. And I think I had like one more feature. I can't remember who that is, but it's gonna be like 3 features on that. Some raw shit though. Any
advice for upcoming artists in this shit? I ain't gonna hold you too long. Got a couple more questions for you. Any advice for upcoming artists in this shit? Not to work hard shit, bro. Cause I tell people that shit, and that don't always work now. It gotta be some extra sauce on this shit.
Yeah, cause and you ain't never lied, cause you can work hard and don't be working towards shit. Like you just ripping and running and working hard and ain't really, you know what I'm saying, dotting them I's and crossing them T's the right way. That's why I like moving kind of taking my time, a little patient, a little slow with shit. That way I ain't gonna miss no steps. But any up and coming artists, man, like just motherfuckers gotta go with their heart, man. Like go with your heart, go with what you feel, go with your gut, and do you. Whatever fulfill you within the inside of you, like with this rap shit, you gotta do that. You can't live nobody else's dream. That's why I don't rap. That's why I don't do no fucking drill. That's why you don't never hear me doing no beef song and all that shit. Like
why?
Cause I ain't with that shit. It don't mean nothing to me. Like we done did that shit when we was puppies. Like we really made a name for who we is as individuals and for who we is as a unit. Like I ain't gotta do that shit. I gotta beef with a nigga. I'm pulling up on him. I ain't finna be out on no song getting the police nothing to come get me with. Like nah, if I got something with you or we mans, let's handle this shit the right way. I'll pull up with you face to face. All that beef shit, that shit ain't for me. I ain't with it. Cause I really play that shit, but I ain't with all that beef shit. That shit for the internet. It's for the internet.
Is this true? Somebody told me this though. And this finna be probably the stupidest shit you probably ever heard in your life. But I'm gonna tell you what somebody told me. They told me if you not dissing and beefing in the rap in Chicago, it's gonna be hard to get on. Is that true?
Hell, not that. That's my advice. I don't think so.
You can do it the right way.
Yeah, you got motherfuckers that's really, you know what I'm saying, like making songs and shit like from Chicago that ain't really with no beef and shit. Like
we gonna show them.
Look,
they gotta do that.
Chance. Look, Chance the rapper. Chance make a lot of great songs for his family, kids.
Fact.
Gospel songs.
Fact.
Even the other one from Chicago. What's his name? Mick. I mean, Vince. The list can go on. Kanye. The list can go on.
That's a fact.
Like these niggas ain't with all that shit.
Polo.
Come on, man.
Famous Dex. A lot of rappers got
like,
on.
come on, man. And they got on without that drill shit and all that. Right. Even Hitmaker, he from Chicago.
Shout out Hitmaker.
Look what he did. Switched this. He revived his whole self-image, name, all that shit. He ain't gonna do no drill shit. You gonna hear gangster shit in my shit about me, my family, and what I done did and what we own. But all you over that, nah, man, fuck that shit, man. I'm pulling up. What up?
I'll tell you another thing I get from you though. I see you got your manager. Y'all be filming when you go places. I see you at radio stations. Seem like you invest a lot.
Yeah,
investing, that's important.
Hell yeah, I invest, man. Man, Jilla too. We invest our money.
Right.
First, we financially invest.
Right.
We invest our time. I should
most
say
money.
that before money.
Right.
Because time is more valuable than money.
Hell yeah.
Without this time, man, we can't do shit.
Fact.
So we invest our time, money. We invest our energy. We invest. Sometimes we might get into a little disagreement, fake arguments.
That happens.
We had one of them in the studio.
Right.
She cussed me the fuck out. Bitch, you know, bitch, go on. All right, bitch, I don't want to talk about it no more. She walked out, came back, and went to sleep on the couch.
Yeah.
Straight up, and got back up, and we was back.
Bang.
Sister and brother / manager, like that shit.
It ain't real until you get into arguments, you know. It ain't real.
Oh, just tell me that you ever had a friend you just sit around, ain't never had no argument to fight with. That ain't your motherfucking friend
at all.
You know, y'all like two yes mans with each other.
Faking.
Yeah, man, cause I ain't feeling that nigga. Like, God made everybody different. Just cause you feeling that shit, I ain't feeling that shit. And that's where the collide coming in right there. How the fuck you ain't feeling? How the fuck you is feeling it?
Exactly.
And it's just like that. But yeah, we invest a lot.
Right.
We invest a lot. Might go to the studio tonight, shit.
Right. What's the name of the project you say? No, you say it ain't the project, but it's coming at the end of this month,
Yeah, the end
right?
of this month, around this month, like 6 or 7 tracks on it.
Okay.
It's gonna be dope, man. It's gonna be dope. We put a lot into that shit. I put a lot of my time and heart, man, and like care and love in that shit. And I'm speaking facts on individuals, situations. Everything is facts.
Okay.
These niggas can tell you about it, who I'm rapping about. They can vouch for all that shit.
We gonna get a video soon with that joint.
Yeah. I think we got like one video coming this month, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, so we got a video coming with the project.
Yeah, we got a video coming with the project. Yeah, we want to do 2, but for sure we gonna do this one. Okay. And if that 2 follow, it's gonna follow. But this one gonna be the business though. We gonna make sure it's real dope and something we really want to do.
You gotta squeeze that Miko joint in there too, man. I think that's
on the video.
Got a vibe. Yeah.
No, that's gonna be the first. That's gonna be the first video.
Okay, yeah, that's that vibe.
No, we stamping that. That's gonna be the first video. Cause it's true, and it ain't dissing no motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking on my little cousin, what we been through and what he going through, not this fucking situation. Like
Thanks.
I'm speaking on what he going through and what we been through. Thanks. You heard it. They gave Miko 45, like he was Mike out of retire. This shit real. I talk to this nigga every other day. I get a call through Securus from him. You know what I'm saying? I go see my auntie Mimi all the time. Go take her food and kick it with his brother Lil Baldy, his sister Monica Michelle. Like, these my real bloods. Like, we locked in forever.
Nice. What's all the social media?
Only thing I'm on right now is I'm on Instagram.
Okay.
Augie Leveled Up.
Okay.
AUGIE Leveled Up. All together. And I'm on YouTube, 051 All.
Okay. Y'all subscribe to that YouTube channel too, because I'll be posting and dropping at all times of the day. He fuck around, drop in the middle of the night, so y'all need to subscribe to make sure you don't miss out on that project. Yeah, we
got studio sessions on YouTube and everything. Like, that shit dope. Yeah, hell yeah, we film studio sessions. Like, just let the motherfuckers see like what we doing, how we putting it together, us and that, talking, bouncing energy off each other. This shit real. We getting motherfuckers real shit. This ain't no, now you can cut it because the camera rolling. Nah, leave the camera rolling, just be us.
And what's the name of that YouTube channel again?
051 space all, AUG.
And that Instagram is what again?
Augie Leveled Up, AUGIE Leveled Up.
Most definitely. I appreciate the opportunity to speak with you, homie.
Man, I appreciate the opportunity to come speak with you too.
You keep grounding out here, man. It's the homie True Teller, the street reporter. Love, bro.